When we decided that it was time to move out of the city of Louisville, we wanted some space in the country. And when we found the 6 acres here, we knew that we wanted a house that was going to be the kind of size that would fill this land really, really well. We also knew that we had a need to have additional space for our mother-in-law, who we had decided we were going to care for a long, long time ago, and now is the time to build for that opportunity. And because we had already had a relationship with Colyer Construction through various remodeling projects at our old house, we knew that he was going to be the contractor that we wanted to use in doing this build out. It came to this house. My wife had already found a floor plan that she really liked. She worked it out with Ron as to what we thought we wanted. He brought his own ideas to the table, and then we agreed upon what it was that we needed. The first floor plan wasn't exactly what we see right now. There were some modifications that they collaborated on to make it a better home. We raised the ceilings, we put a vault in, we did a number of things that weren't in the original. And it was a process that took some real time to think about. We even had to get an engineer involved in making sure that the vaulting was going to work. And while it made the project take a little longer than we had originally anticipated, it allowed us to get the product that we really wanted. And what we liked about Ron was that he was steadfast and he spoke straight. And he definitely could see and made it clear that we were the kind of clients he could work with. And then there just didn't seem to be any pretense. We knew what we were looking for here was going to be a higher end product. So we did know that there were going to be certain things that we were going to be asking for and doing that were commensurate with that. Well, we took our time. I think that's the big thing, is that we had a couple of delays, mostly with permitting with the county, and then the weather did not allow for the excavation work to start when we wanted to. So we were delayed by a couple of months, but that wasn't all bad because it made us stop and reconsider a few things that we were planning. And we never got ahead of anything. Nor did we have to wait terribly long for any of our subcontractors to come in and do the work that they needed. Probably one of my favorite things is that they're very easy to get along with. I was able to connect quickly with all of the staff there at Colyer Construction. I enjoyed talking about things other than the house build project, and the ability to communicate within hours, if not days, to figure something out, to correct things that might have been incorrect, or to just get clarification on what it was that we were doing. If you want someone who is going to be honest with you and straightforward and not try to sell you on it's going to be fast, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be cheap, Ron is the guy who will tell you it's not going to be fast if it's not going to be fast. He'll tell you if it's going to be way more expensive than you originally thought. And he'll also try to help you figure out ways to keep within budget if you need to. I will just say that there's a lot of nightmares out there from people that I know who have gone on house building projects, working for contractors or hiring contractors who have various numbers of projects going on at the same time, or they are just part of a larger business. You're not going to get the personal attention, and you're probably not going to be talking to the lead guy about your particular project. And so staying small with a guy who's singularly focused on you as a client is something I'd recommend to most people to do.